What's going on, everyone? Jeremy from the Quartering, and I want to start this video with an apology. Now, I don't really condone apologizing for words or to people that demand it of you, but it's absolutely okay to apologize to people when you've wronged them and when you respect them. And I think, obviously, this video, you might have understood from the title, is about one particular media person who apparently writes hit pieces about PewdiePie for a living, has now used what was one of the coolest moments of my life against PewdiePie. It was something that I saw coming, and I'm sorry if this video gives you any more blowback. But I've got to address something here. I was going to just let it go. And then I think I had a few drinks one night and I tweeted out a screenshot that you came into my chat and said, heaven forbid, hello. I told myself when you were in the chat that I wasn't going to say anything publicly because I didn't want, every bad thing I've ever done to be used against you, because I know how the media works. And I tweeted it out anyway. And I don't know. I was just excited. I thought it was really cool. I've always looked up to PewdiePie as a businessman, a husband now, YouTube content creator. And my catalog contains several pieces debunking many of the terrible articles written about him. So, dude, I know you don't blame me. I know that. But I still feel compelled to apologize for any heat this brought you and any additional heat this reply might bring you. But this has got to stop. And I have a reputation of calling out these ridiculous articles, and regardless of how big or small the website is or the author is. And I know how this thing works. One site writes it, then another site picks it up. Then each time the lies get bigger and bigger. And now we have this article. PewdiePie criticized for appearing in controversial The Quartering stream. Now, first of all, the headline is just a lie. He didn't appear in my stream. He typed in the chat momentarily. And also, by the way, there's absolutely, these people will use snippets of things from my past, something he's used to try and smear him, all the while ignoring the fact that he very well may watch my channel because he strongly disagrees with me. There's absolutely no evidence that PewdiePie endorses anything I do or agrees with anything. I watch streams of people that I disagree with all the time. I mean, I used to watch Steve Shive's streams. I used to watch the Young Turks streams. So just because you're in a stream does not mean that you co-sign everything that that person or that stream has going on. Maybe you're just checking it out. Maybe you're trying to get informed. Maybe you're trying to understand the other side of things. This is something that the mainstream media isn't concerned with. And it's puzzling to me, while also being extraordinarily transparent. In my opinion, these people are hacks using his name for clicks. But hey, you know what? I've made a lot of videos with PewdiePie in the title too, so it's not like I don't benefit from it either. But I try to bring truth and a perspective to things where these people are just lying. And no place. This headline reads that he receives he's criticized. You know what the criticism he got? You know the quoting the criticism he got? One random tweet. That's all that they cited. One random tweet from a nobody. I don't know who this person is. Don't contact them either, by the way, please. Saying, nothing to see here, just PewdiePie hanging out with an AR creep. The Quartering YouTube's live stream. And first of all, there's much wrong with this. I mean, calling me a creep, that's a personal attack. Also, the fact that you would make a guess onto my political leanings. Look, let me be very clear. If I had to self-identify, it would be libertarian. I am a pro-choice guy insofar as I don't want the government deciding that type of thing. I voted for Obama twice. I've only been able to vote four times, I think, in my life. You know, I'm pro-gay marriage. There's absolutely nothing indicating that I have any affiliation with people in that political group. I think the problem is that I don't want to exclude anyone from my channel, and they don't like that. Look, if you are, I don't care what my viewers' political leanings are. I just want you to watch my content, turn off that pesky ad block, and enjoy it, right? That's what I want. I don't care who you voted for. And that's what these people are. They obsess over that type of thing. I don't care. I want everyone. If I could get 100 million views on every video, do you think I would start being like, well, actually, let me parcel off these 40 people? No. We make videos to entertain, or in my case, to educate or like update people. I don't care. I want everyone to watch my videos, regardless of what their beliefs are. Why wouldn't I? But that turns into your pandering, or that turns into this all sorts of unverifiable stuff. And I've been receiving a wave of people ascribing this political affiliation because they use it as a smear. They use it to cost you sponsorships. If you remember, it did cost me a Trade Coffee sponsorship at one point. There was a situation where the Escapist made all sorts of heinous statements about me, and after they were reminded of my half-Asian super lawyer, Bill Richmond, they retracted the article and issued an apology. And that's exactly what I'm going to expect of this website after, because the perpetuation of these lies is ridiculous. PewDiePie has been criticized for commenting on a live stream held by controversial YouTube personality, The Quartering. At what point have I ever been controversial? I've always played inside the rules of the YouTube TOS. Other than accidentally linking to Kotaku article, I've never really been in any trouble with YouTube. I don't even curse in my videos. Who am I controversial with? Again, this is another word that they use to smear you. It's the same as provocateur. It's a way to discredit you. I'm not controversial. I'm nowhere near it. I'm about as milquetoast as it gets. The only difference between me and a lot of the perpetual fence sitters on this platform is I generally have an opinion, but I never state that as fact, and certainly I'm wrong plenty of times. They then go on to say, the stream hosted by Jeremy the Quartering Hambly, I love how they use everybody's full names here, whose online behavior has resulted in him being banned from Magic the Gathering and Tabletop Convention Gen Con. Now that is about as disingenuous of a representation as anyone can give. And they're using, again, my history to try and smear PewDiePie when obviously he has nothing to do with that. The Magic the Gathering thing, I've said, look, I was a jerk. I was a jerk in those days. That was years ago now, it feels like. And the only other person that matters is Christine Sprankle, the cosplayer that I said mean things about. And we've made amends. I've apologized to her. We're good. So the only other person that matters has forgiven me and moved on. But you keep bringing it up. PewDiePie posted in the comments section of Hambly's recent live stream, writing, heh heh, oh no, oh no. What's up, my gamer? While the comments may seem innocuous enough, that's because they are, you absolute moron. Hambly's prior actions have led to PewDiePie being criticized for appearing on the stream. Again, by who? Hambly was previously accused of harassment by an MTG cosplayer, Sprankle, who subsequently quit cosplaying as a result. No, that is not true. She quit cosplay because she wasn't making any money in it, and she went on to be a nurse. But this author has no interest at all in representing the truth in any way. Wizards of the Coast were made aware of Hambly's behavior, calling it unacceptable. Right, I was a little mean. Did I ever receive any, did I cross the line on YouTube? No. Was I mean? Yes, and because I'm a normal human being, I apologize to her, both publicly and privately, for being too mean. I mean, that's not the guy I want to be. Just because, I'll say, look, I will never apologize to anyone who demands it. But she wasn't demanding an apology, and I looked back at some of the things I said, and they were just too harsh. It was too edgy, and I've grown up since then. And by the way, again, his appearance on my live stream in no way endorses those things. He could have been there to laugh at me. He could have been there to debunk things. You don't know that. There are plenty of people that view my videos that strongly dislike me. Every video I upload gets a good chunk of dislikes immediately. Are you saying those people also agree with me? Because they're some of the quickest people to come to my videos and dislike them. As reported by Kotaku, the website that posted, spicy images, Hambly's previous YouTube channel, Unsleeved Media, was frequently the subject of controversy, and he had hosted a satirical Twitter poll which he accused Magic Head designer Mark Rosewater of bad behavior. His actions led him to be banned from Magic the Gathering. Again, 100% verifiably untrue. There are videos on this very channel that show the exact email that I got from Wizards of the Coast, which included some spicy interactions between me and other content creators, including a Pepe the Frog meme. Actually, several of them. This is public knowledge. This is from the actual email from Wizards of the Coast. Just because you want it to be true, just because you say it's true, doesn't make it true. What happened was I was a rabble-rouser. Wizards of the Coast got sick of it, so they banned me. No problem, right? It's not because I made fun of Mark Rosewater. And by the way, I did that to illustrate a point. The point was clear to everyone participating in the poll. The fact was, if I remember correctly, again, this is also exceedingly old, was to prove a point where Mark Rosewater said, hey, there was like some online poll that supports my political beliefs, therefore it's true. So I said, well, here's a poll. Vote if this, just to prove that polls are bogus. Now, posting to the quartering, Hambly's videos mostly revolve around outrage surrounding the entertainment industry. Maybe. That might be fair. Recent videos include the end of Captain Marvel and media lashes out at YouTubers. That was true. Demands for Gandalf to be played by a woman. Also true. And the entitled women of TwitchCon. Spicy title, but also a true video. Hambly posted a screenshot of PewdiePie appearing in his live stream writing. And by the way, the archived link to this article will be in the comment section down below. All right. We will not give this author any traffic. We will not give this website any clicks. Hambly posted a screenshot of PewdiePie appearing in his live stream writing, my life is complete because PewdiePie stopped by my live stream. I get it's lame, but I've looked up to the man for years. Haha, screw me, right? Guy with 1,000 Twitter followers writing on an irrelevant website. Ha 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 ha. Got him. Got to write an article with PewdiePie in the title, full of lies, and then use those lies against PewdiePie. Imagine being this dude. Imagine waking up, and this is what you do for a living. You just lie, and then call everyone else outrage merchants. Just imagine that. The media robbed me of getting excited about PewdiePie stopping by because I knew this would happen. I wanted to do a whole video about like, holy, take the clip. This is something awesome that happened. Cool. But I knew they would ruin it. And it's already begun. And they will likely continue to do that. Shortly after, Twitter users began commenting on his appearance in the video's comments section, criticizing him for hanging out in a controversial YouTuber's live stream. By the way, you don't even know that it was him. It could have been someone using his account. Maybe Marzia watches my videos. Maybe it was one of his video editors who was logged into his account. You don't know. He's no stranger to controversy, having previously been criticized for jokes we don't like made on his YouTube channel. Live streaming himself saying a bad word they'll never forgive him for that. He should just, well, whatever. I'm not going to go down that road. And last month, withdrawing a planned donation to, I don't know, a bullying racket. The same organization that says bowl haircuts are off limits. The same organization that says the OK hand symbol is off limits. The same organization that says a cartoon frog is off limits. Imagine the audacity of a man to withdraw his funds from that company. He has yet to comment on the criticisms surrounding his appearance on his stream. Why would he comment? I mean, I don't want him to comment because it will only make things worse for him. Yeah, the media ruined a cool moment for me. Big deal. You know, maybe one day I'll be at a grocery store and I'll see somebody with no legs and I'll know and I'll be like, hey, what's up, dude? And we can just exchange like a little glance if nobody's around. Most normal people have people's content they enjoy, but they don't automatically agree with everything they say. That seems to be a kind of a blue checkmark thing to do. I watch all sorts of people's content that I don't agree with. I watch people's content whose some content I agree with, some content I don't disagree with. So that's how normal people react. Do you think somebody sitting at home watching the news agrees with everything the newscaster reads off the teleprompter that somebody else wrote for him? Heck, I don't even agree with the weatherman. These people live in a delusional world where everything you do is some sort of full-on endorsement. I hang out with people all the time who the majority of their opinions I don't agree with, but they're still people. And most people still have value and they have something to offer a friendship or if just companionship or entertainment while I'm at the local pub watching a sports event, right? Shocking. There are people who have backwards opinions about other people that I can still sit next to and watch a sports game with because we're all humans. Something this legacy lamestream media has forgotten. Sorry again, Pewds. Had to defend myself on this one. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Above, you'll find some links to watch more videos, as well as a nice big button to subscribe, which I hope you'll do. If you did enjoy it, make sure before you go that you leave a like and a comment on the video, because you are the #1 reason this channel continues to grow, and I appreciate you.